Hello, friends, and welcome back to Young Minds Unplugged. So, in this episode, we're going to talk about how to make your child financially independent. I'm going to give you some pointers to it. I think in the earlier episodes, we had spoken about this, where my son Avaneesh had shared his journey, like how we had given him that financial independence and we made him do certain things which helped him become financially, I can say, conscious, and I'll not say independent, but definitely financially conscious. And he now understands money in a proper way so that he can figure out how he can earn it, how he can spend it in his future life. So here are some pointers which I'm going to share today. So the main question that I'm generally being asked by parents is that when do we teach our kids about money? What is the right age? What is the right time to tell the child about money? So here's the answer for it. I think the right age begins from the age of 4 or 5, because yes, kids start understanding money that early. So don't be surprised by this. Yes, they do understand money at that early age. So when your child is 4 or 5 years of age, that time what you should do is let the child just teach the child the denominations, or teach the child the value, like tell the child that, okay, this is 1 rupee, this is 10 rupees, this is 20 rupees, this is 100 rupees. So let the child, teach the child the denominations, the actual value of the currency. See, because I can definitely say that money plays an important part in our life, and we all grow up with a lot of money beliefs. I think you guys will agree with this, that we as kids, we were always being told there are very common money beliefs which are there, that okay, money doesn't come easily, you really need to work hard to earn money, then money brings power, and power is not that good, or then people who are rich, maybe they have not reached that height, or they have not earned through maybe ethical ways. This is all we have been told about. So money as such has a very earning money, or money as such has having too much of money has a negative connotation to it. So that itself instills a kind of fear. If this is a thought process, if we start instilling this in our kids, they are going to definitely think about it twice before earning too much. They'll say, oh no, too much of money is not good. Though we know that money means money is needed, it is important, and jitna hoga utna kam hi lagta hai humko. So it is important that we have to tell our kids that money is not bad. It's not about money being बहुत ज़्यादा पैसा आएगा तो आप बिगड़ जाते हो, या you start getting arrogant or egoistic, or you start kind of getting into wrong things. नहीं, ऐसे नहीं है. You need to tell your child that okay, money, if it is spent wisely and consciously, it is a boon. It is something that is related to everything in our life. So that importance to money, because many a times we also grow up with this very firm belief that पैसा सब कुछ नहीं होता है. I can understand this, but I think जिन लोगों के पास बहुत ज़्यादा पैसा होता है, वो जब ये कहते हैं, that is fine, but I think it is not for everyone. We need to understand that yes, it's not about पैसा होना ज़रूरी है, that is important. The thought process has to be that it is important to have money and earn money. So introducing your child at a very early age, telling them or introducing them to the value of the money and giving them coins or currency to touch and handle it, that itself will make them comfortable with money. Then of course, as the child grows, you can definitely give them pocket money. Start giving them pocket money, maybe few, something for every week or every day or every month, whatever suits you. You can give them some pocket money. And like I mentioned earlier, you should get a transparent piggy bank for your kids. So when they put the money inside, they see it grow. So that visual thing that, okay, they're putting the coins inside, and the coins every day by day, the piggy bank is kind of getting filled. That gives a very good sense of achievement to the child. And then when that piggy bank is at a certain level, you can tell them now you have to buy whatever you want to buy. If the child demands something, and the child wants to buy something, you can tell the child that now aap apne piggy bank se nikalo, now take it out from your piggy bank and you spend the money. Now you do the purchase. So now the child gets a sense of it, that if I have got it, and if I want to get something else, I need to buy it, I need to use this as a transaction. Money has to be given. So then the child will start understanding that to get something, whatever the child desires, a toy or something, the child has to spend money. Then the child will start understanding the importance of earning and spending, or the equation between earning and spending. This is what this is what has to be instilled in the child. And then as the child becomes, like I say, when they enter their teenage or before that, or maybe a little earlier also, pre-teenage also, you can say, you can open a bank account for them. I think every parent, we as parents, we do it. So open the account, let them know about the account, tell them the small terms in simple language about banking. What these banks do, what are loans. These all terms, the earlier you introduce your child to these terms, the better they'll become financially, I'll say, more kind of having a lot of financial information, or maybe financially educated is what I will rather, that is the right word to use. They'll be, and the more you introduce them to these all terms, like, showing them the passbook, taking them to the bank, showing them how the bank things work, how you go, what you do, how you fill a check, and all those things. These all things you need to actually take your child along with you and introduce these things, how the process of the finance goes, or how the money is being handled, and what you do when you put the money in the bank and what happens in the bank. So these all things, jitna jaldi ho sake, if you can introduce your child to these different things about finances, that much your child will become more knowledgeable and will be financially educated. Then, like I said, that when you open the bank account for the child, let the child spend from that account. Link the child's, like we had mentioned in the earlier episode also, link the child's bank account to the digital payment gateways now what we have, and let them use the money, and let them get that sense of using that money. Okay, so that they know that, okay, I have this much and I need to spend only this much. That also brings in the sense of saving for them. So how they should learn to save. Another pointer I would like to, and another very important thing that you must do, is include your child in the financial decisions that you make at home, whether it is a small purchase or whether it is a large purchase. Because when the child sees how you are handling money, the child is going to learn from that more. So like we know that kids, they will learn more from observing their parents or things or people around them. So include them in any purchases, whether it is small purchase or whether it is a large purchase that you're making in the family. So ask them about their opinion. It's fine, you may feel, okay, what is the child going to say? But yes, but please ask them about the opinion. Let the child at least sit and witness how you are kind of planning the purchase. What is it that you are going through to get that purchase? What all things are involved in getting that thing purchased? So let the child be the part of the process of any purchase in your family. This will definitely help the child, again, like I'm saying, to get more and more financially educated. And I think none of the financial, kind of academics can teach you this. This is something that will come through their experience. When they witness it, when they see it, and when they see the results, that's how they will learn about how to handle money. Thank you for tuning into this episode, and see you in the next one.